Well, we've been bringing you breaking news of that huge metro scare in the national capital. A gate of the train that did not close while it was travelling between Ghitorni and Gurgaon. This, remember, is the yellow line of the Delhi metro that connects Delhi with the suburb Gurgaon. And a gate of the train did not close. Those are in fact visuals on your screen of that open gate of the metro, endangering lives of several passengers who travel by the metro. This, remember, took place, this incident took place this morning, which is also the peak traffic time where there are maximum commuters who are in fact making their way from Delhi to Gurgaon. And as you can see, visuals on your screen of that security nightmare endangering the lives of so many passengers as the gate of the Delhi metro remained open. This is a huge technical snag, and the DMRC is still to answer some very serious questions on how this snag in fact took place and who is really responsible. My colleague Atir Khan joins me live for more on this story. Atir, security nightmare. It's a huge lapse by the Delhi metro. We're bringing to our viewers at this point in time images of that open gate. What is the DMRC saying?
So that's right. It has become a major safety issue. You see, in the past also there have been accidents in metro in Delhi, and as you rightly pointed out, that there's heavy traffic between Delhi to Gurgaon, and this incident happened between Ghitorni and Arjungarh.
Right.
So for a long while, the gate was open, and it is crowded. The compartments were crowded, and as you can see in the visuals also, there was a panic situation. The reason being that the metro officials have taken now cognizance of this matter, and they've carrying out an inquiry as to what led to this technical snag. The reason being that it could have been a security nightmare, in the sense that anybody could have met with an accident, but luckily
Absolutely.
it didn't happen, and we are waiting for the report, and they're finding what action, what responsibility they're going to face on this.
Well, absolutely. We are awaiting a report, but Atir, the visuals that we're getting, of this particular incident really stretch of the journey between Ghitorni and Arjungarh, as Atir has been reporting, and as you can see on your visuals, is in fact made predominantly through an overbridge. So therefore, the risk to passengers is in fact even more grave. Atir, have you at all been managed to speak with any of the passengers who were on board at that point in time? What is the reaction that you're getting from people in general? There are lakhs of people who use the Delhi metro every morning.
Well, as per initial reports, what we are getting to know is that all of a sudden, because of this gate being open, it became a huge concern. You see, there's a lot of pushing around also. You see, when the metro is so crowded, especially between Delhi and Gurgaon, there's a lot of commuters who take this line. And therefore, there was a security nightmare, the reason being the gates couldn't be closed for a long while. And since it also runs to up to a certain speed,
Right.
It became a major cause of concern. But what we know is that full-fledged inquiry has been ordered by the DMRC on this,
Right.
and they have also said that they're going to look into it very, very seriously.
Right. Also at this point in time, my colleague Simi Pasha is joining me live for more on this story. Simi, the DMRC still tight-lipped, do not have an explanation to offer for this major technical snag. They say that they're going to order an inquiry, but the visuals that we're showing on our screen at this point in time definitely point to the fact that this could have in fact led to the loss of lives. This could have been a huge security nightmare. It has endangered the lives of lakhs of passengers who make their way from Delhi to Gurgaon during peak traffic hours of the morning.
Absolutely, Rishika. This is a huge security lapse. We should remember that the Delhi metro line actually operates on an elevated corridor. So if there was an accident, people could have actually fallen off. And metro is also a high-speed trains. These are moving at high speed.
Absolutely.
Plus the door is open. It's an accident literally waiting for happen as the Delhi metro eyes an expansion plan. Basic maintenance and security are issues that constantly need to be addressed. Also, at a time when the Indian government is talking about bringing bringing the bullet trains to India, if you're not even being able to maintain our basic Delhi metro, then this is a huge issue that the government needs to address.
Absolutely.
The DMRC, of course, is an autonomous body, and we're still waiting for a good enough explanation to come from them.
Right. Also, Simi, at this point in time, have there been any reactions that have come in from metro commuters? There are lakhs of people who use the Delhi metro every single day in the national capital.
Well, Rishika, we haven't been able to get any reactions as well. We managed to get this video, which has actually been shot by one of the passengers who was traveling
Right.
from Ghitorni to Gurgaon. Of course, this is a metro that lots of passengers, office goers especially, take during peak traffic hours.
Absolutely.
And the reason why we've managed to get access to this video is because passengers want to create awareness. They want to highlight the story. And I won't be surprised if this is not the first time that something like this has happened. Point is that this is being reported now, and the DMRC really needs to take action and look into why the door did not close. This is obviously a technical issue.
Right.
There are officers on board, there are security guards on board. If none of them are looking at this problem and addressing something like this is something that can actually lead to a loss of
Absolutely,
life.
Simi, that is a really important point, and I'd like to bring in Atir Khan on that. Atir, the fact is that there are security personnel who are on board, and clearly nobody sprung into action, because as we can see, on our screens, the speed of the metro continues to be the same what it is. The metro wasn't stopped, neither was the speed brought down while that door was in fact ajar.
Well, that's it. That is alarming. The reason being that the pilot should have been alerted at once when the snag had developed, but that did not happen. And for good while, the train brake was flying.
Right.
What we know is that since the security personnel are not deployed in each and every compartment, the CISF has its deployment at the metro stations largely. So therefore, there was no communication, but it is a major issue. In cases of snag,
Absolutely.
we have a chain which can be pulled, but what happens in metros, it needs to be seen.
Well, absolutely. Atir, stay on with us. Breaking news just coming in on this very story that the train operator of that particular metro train has in fact been suspended in the light of this incident. Remember, a door of the Delhi metro on the yellow line was left ajar as the metro sped its way between Ghitorni and Arjungarh. This is the yellow line of the Delhi metro connecting the capital with Gurgaon, and this happened in fact at peak traffic hours of the morning, when the metro is in fact very crowded. People are making their way to work, and the news that we're getting in, the latest that we're getting in on this huge security nightmare, is that the train operator has been suspended. Now, Atir, while the train operator has been suspended, the DMRC yet to investigate into the matter, and definitely instances like this do leave the government red-faced, a government that has in fact laid out elaborate plans for modernization of our rail network.
Well, that's right. You see, the metro is a world-class railway network, and it is compared with some of the best networks in the world. So therefore, they have set high standards. The DMRC takes such incidents very, very seriously, as I have been telling you in the past. But what actually happened, the immediate, the temporary ad hoc decision has been taken, but then the remedial measures have to be taken. They'll be taken in the long run, when there will be a detailed mechanical report as to what happened. And you were pointing out there were no security personnel who could have pointed out this snag. So these are all the issues which will be looked into the report.
Right. Simi Pasha is also still with us. Simi, this is definitely not the first security nightmare that has been reported. A couple of months ago, there was a metro that was in fact stalled in a tunnel, and passengers had to be evacuated through the emergency route. So the Delhi metro, while being the face of, the modern rail network in the capital, inspiration for many cities across the country, has faced its fair share of technical problems, and clearly the latest leaving the DMRC completely red-faced, Simi.
Absolutely, Rishka. Even though the Delhi model is being replicated in various cities, this particular incident has raised serious concerns. We're also getting in a statement from the DMRC now saying that this door that was left open at reportedly about 9:40 in the morning on that Gurgaon line, reportedly they're saying that prima facie it looks like the operator of the train was at fault. He should have paid attention and alerted the driver. Ideally, a train moving at such high speed on an elevated corridor, to have the door open, it poses a huge security threat. There are security guards in almost every compartment. There's staff that's available at every metro platform as well. This is something which is a responsibility of the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. There are thousands of employees working, hundreds of officers who on an everyday basis carry out safety checks to ensure that no untoward incident takes place. Checks are carried out of railway tracks and of every compartment. If something like this is happening, it's not just one person who's to be blamed. An entire revamp of a system also probably is required, because fixing accountability is only step one. Step two is to ensure that something like this doesn't happen ever again.
Well, absolutely. And the DMRC, Simi, definitely at this point in time cannot get away with the suspension of the train operator, while the onus does lie on him for, in fact, leaving that door open, whether or not it was a technical snag, whether this was human error. The fact is that lives of lakhs of passengers have been endangered by this incident, which is definitely not the first of its kind. On the Delhi Metro, we've seen several untoward instances that have happened. Fortunately, in this case, even though the train, as we can tell our viewers, you can make out from the visuals, is going at a very high speed over that bridge. Clearly, Simi, the buck cannot stop with the train operator being suspended. The DMRC definitely needs to further investigate into this matter.
Absolutely, Rishika. In fact, the DMRC has now ordered a probe. We should remember that the Delhi Metro runs parallel to several roads as well. These are elevated corridors. It's really a web that covers the entire city and connects Noida and Gurgaon to the national capital.
Right.
Now, security on all these lines is a huge issue, which is why you have officers in every compartment. You also have an officer in the women's compartment to ensure that men don't come on that particular compartment, which is reserved only for ladies. There are also other staff members available to ensure that rules are being followed. There are announcements that are made continuously on all compartments, asking people to stay away from the door, not lean against the door. And something like this happens and no one really stops the train. It really comes as a shock. And suspending one operator is not enough. There were other security personnel who were also on board who should have raised an alarm. Something like this is being highlighted, you must remember, not by the DMRC but by a passenger who actually shot this video and posted it online.
Right. Atir Khan is also still with us. Atir, this was a lapse that was highlighted by a citizen journalist who has taken this video and sent it here, on headlines today. This is not something that was reported by the DMRC. Now, on the basis of the prima facie evidence that the DMRC has been able to gather, they've suspended the train operator. But this definitely leaves the DMRC red-faced in the light of the fact that, the Delhi Metro is a model that's being emulated across the country, and also expansion plans in the national capital. So clearly they need to fix accountability in this case, make sure technical snags like this don't occur before in fact making these elaborate expansion plans out there at this point in time.
Well, that's right. You see, the DMRC has to live up to its expectations. It has set high standards since inception, and it's been a model now. So therefore, these incidents gives us a bad name. But then at the same time, as I told you, DMRC officers take this very, very seriously, and they take immediate action, and on also the longer basis there too. You see, there is also pressure of heavy traffic. Millions of people travel through this network every day.
Absolutely.
So these incidents happen, but then of course they cause panic and a lot of concern among the commuters.
Right, absolutely. Atir, stay on with us. We understand that the DMRC has in fact issued an official statement at this point in time. Remember, based on the prima facie evidence that the DMRC has gathered, they have said that this was a human error. They've blamed the train operator who has in fact been suspended. My colleague Simi Pasha is joining me live. Simi, you have accessed that statement that the DMRC has put out. Take us through the operative part of the statement.
Right, Jessica, the report says around 9:40 this morning, the left side doors of a train moving from Arjangarh to Ghitorni on line 2, this is between the Huda city centre to Jahangirpuri, were found to be open.
Right.
Prima facie, it is an error by the train operator and he has been suspended with immediate effect. The matter is now being investigated. What the DMRC basically saying is that the operator is responsible for the mishap, and they've suspended him because prima facie it looks like it was his fault. It's also probably an attempt by the DMRC to hush this incident so that it doesn't really attract too much media glare.
Right.
But at the end of the day, when there are security personnel available on board the train to ensure that passengers are able to smoothly travel from one end of the city to another, an incident like this takes place, you can't really blame one person.
Absolutely.
Technical issues are also there. There were safety officers who probably carried out a check of the train before it started its journey at 6 o'clock this morning. Why didn't they test all the doors? All the doors are supposed to be tested. We should remember that the metro actually moves on elevated corridors, if God forbid something like this happens while these people are while the metro is traveling and there's traffic moving on a road underneath and somebody was to fall, this would have actually led to a huge, massive loss of lives. This is a security concern, and suspending one officer doesn't really ensure that this doesn't happen again. That there is an accountability chart. There's a clear-cut responsibility that is allocated to every person who works for the DMRC, and a proper inquiry, which has now been ordered, will only be able to pinpoint as to why this incident actually take place and why were the technical officers and engineers who carry out security checks in the morning were actually missed this kind of glitch in this door, which closes and opens on instructions that are given by the metro authorities.
Right. Simi, stay on with us. Atir Khan is also with us on the phone line. Atir, if you could just make sense of this DMRC statement. Clearly from the statement, what emerges is that based on prima facie evidence, they have suspended the train operator, almost claiming that this was human error and not a technical snag. So is the DMRC then putting the blame on this one train operator and trying to perhaps hush up the matter at this point in time? Because that's the sense that one gets from the statement that they have issued.
Well, you see why these visuals become very important is because, in the past we have seen that there was a very serious incident in the New Delhi area. As far as metro is concerned, the person had to be hospitalized.
Right.
So these incidents have to be taken very, very seriously, as you rightly pointed out. They have taken prompt decision as far as suspending the driver of this rake is concerned. But then, of course, there are several unanswered questions, such as why is it only that the door of one compartment did not close? So they will have to carry out a detailed mechanical sort of inquiry into this matter, which will happen in due course of time. But then really they need to look into this matter and ensure that it is not repeated in the future.
Right. Atir Khan, Simi Pasha, thank you so much for joining me with those live updates. The DMRC has issued a statement on this issue, saying that around 9:40 a.m. today, the left side door of a train moving from Arjangarh to Ghitorni on line 2, which goes from the Huda city centre to Jahangirpuri, were in fact found to be open. Prima facie evidence suggests that it was an error made by the train operator, who has in fact been suspended with immediate effect. The matter is under detailed investigation, and we will continue to track developments on that story very closely, because you, the viewer, matters. And this was a time, 9:40 a.m., when maximum people make their way to work in the morning, and that open door endangering the lives of several passengers. We're going to continue to track that investigation and that story very closely.